Deli, welcome to the video. Also, welcome to all of you.
Live from the Daily Bugle.
So in today's video, we're doing something a skosh daring. It's already not worked out once for me. They have Legion, which is good intel to have. We are going to play the decks that we're contemplating for Infinite Conquest. Now, this could go incredibly well. Or, as in my previous attempts, this could go a bit rougher. All right, Isle of Silence is a location. That's for sure. And I like it for now. The attempt that I just had, I was destroyed by a negative Surfer deck. Now, Legion here, does it do anything useful? Because I'm not seeing a way that that would be the case. I think for now, we're going to play out Sunspot. That feels like such a waste. Because we're going to use up the rest of our energy. So instead, how about we go arrow left? Okay. That doesn't bother me at all. We know their game plan. We have their Legion. All right. Now. Oh. I think this puts us in a good spot, right? I think. Because they will want to play out Hulk for sure. I think it just depends on if we think they're going to get rid of Limbo this turn. Because if they are, this is the wrong call. Okay. I think my fast math skills are not that great. Hold on, I need the crackling to stop. My brain is flooded at the moment. So our options are Magneto, you know, somewhere, or Jubilee, which would 50-50 hit our leader. And I kind of feel like I'm gonna risk it. Please. Oh, yeah. Boom. Oh, boy. That feels so good. This has been a rough... So, first things first. That was a great start. And if you are new to the channel and you feel like you're going to enjoy this, or... you know, you skipped ahead and, of course, came back to this moment because that's how everyone watches YouTube. You watch the end first, and then you come back here. Because, yeah, for sure. That makes a lot of sense. If that's you, though, and you enjoyed the video, just please, it'd be incredibly helpful if you'd smack a like button. Maybe leave a comment saying, hey, this guy's beard looks nice when you could see it. It's a different color from his head hair. Don't know why that is. Might be because I have a little bit of Irish. Or even possibly consider hitting the subscribe button. The goal by the end of this month was to hit 1,000 subs. The end of this month for me ends in, you know, about 10 and a half hours. And I think we're a skosh too far away to make that happen. But I can still believe, you know? Electro on turn 4 feels weird. Especially when I know that they have... I keep wanting to call Legion Bacon. And I don't know if it's a like physical similarity or something, but... I don't know. know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Just, I don't know. I don't know. It's not going to work out for us perfectly, but maybe if we can fill up the right location. Nope. Nope. That's fine. I'm looking to see how many 3-drops they have, and they don't have a ton. Our options here are pretty limited. We kind of just have to focus on filling up the board. And they could drop a Hulk mid, whatever. Oh, just a high Evo mid. That's a thing that they could definitely do. And I'm just feeling this. It's not as surefire as having Sandman out there, but I still feel like this might be good enough. Because whatever they choose to lay will get sucked right. Do they have 1-drops? Or could they drop 2 cards this turn? We haven't seen a ton of their deck, but I don't know. Let's just find out what happens. You know? No need to think it through too much. Okay. Oh, never mind. We're good. We hit. Victory. Huh. Okay. We'll keep going. They had a bad draw. I can't complain. We haven't had good draws. We haven't had the Sandman Wombo combo that we were looking for yet, but all is well. Not going to complain. Not yet. That's for later. All right, I played Nebula incorrectly in the first game. Oh, I definitely don't want to do that now. But I always see everyone play Nebula right, and I don't know why, other than maybe to make other people commit to a bad lane or something like that early on. This doesn't make that much sense to me. So, split up the power. We don't have anything that'll benefit from Washington, D.C., except they have Rogue, but why would they Rogue a Sandman? That doesn't help anybody. But, you know, maybe me. I want to wave in Aunt May's. But my problem with waving in Aunt May's is if it shoots over to Murder World, we're going to be really grumpy. So I think this is a good step. I don't love my options here. Like, I don't know what we want to play into Aunt May's. So maybe we'll just go Doom left and not worry about Aunt May's at all. I also, again, note, we have not seen too much Sandman. He's pretty absent. Oh, we do have something that can benefit from Washington, D.C. What am I talking about? And we would like to have them continue loading up left as much as possible. I think that's it. We'll get benefit from Leader, and we'll get benefit from Aunt May's, and we'll lose. Dang it. Oh, man. Lost by 1, though. Okay, maybe lost by 2. It was close. I don't feel bad about playing that one all the way out. That one feels like it could have been great. I don't know. Do you guys ever have days where you go into playing a game or just anything and you're not in maybe the best mood ever? And then you're like, I'm going to lose so many games today. That's about how this has gone with Marvel Snap today for me. And it like nothing's wrong. Good things are going on. My kid last night straight up mark it down in everyone's calendars. We're going to have a party 1 year from today, not to celebrate 1,000 subs, to celebrate the first night that my son slept the entire night through. Are you kidding me? It's amazing. That's such good news. It hasn't happened yet, and he did it. He stayed in his own bed all night long. I do have a story to share with that. I just have to figure out if it's a story that I would like to share or not. I think Jubilee feels really good right now. So we could pull Arrow. Or we could finally pull Sandman. Wouldn't that be sweet? Let's see how this goes. No. Come on, man. Where's my Sandman? He's so lonely. Like we're gonna really struggle mid, I think. Yeah, this is tough. But we have the ability to do this. We can make him overcommit maybe to mid. So they'll have to fight a little bit for power elsewhere. That could have been the wrong call. I don't know yet. We will all find out together in just a minute. But really, Sandman is startlingly absent. I think it's interesting that they don't play out their Hulk very often. Like, do I just do this? I don't feel like they're learning the plays that I'm making. We eked out a win on that one, man. Holy cow. Oh my. All right, I'll share my story. Okay? And this all came from putting the kid to sleep last night. Now, first things first. It's a wording for that sucks. My son is fine. But I wish there was a better way, or at least that wasn't a euphemism that people use to talk about, putting down their pets. Now, do we do a scumbag move and snap so that this is his last game? Maybe, possibly. I'm gonna give it one turn just to see if the last location messes us over. But Electro with Vormir? Yes. I'll get to my story, don't you worry. I think I'm not gonna snap. Part of that is a lack of confidence in myself. Oh, they knew what I wanted to do. Bummer. It's okay. It's all, hey, no worries. Depending on what happens right now, Sandman next play.
I still believe in heroes.
What is happening? Things are so good. We have to play something. And straight up. We snapped a little too late, I think. I don't know that we can lose this one. We could. I don't know why I would say something that ridiculous. But things would have to go horrendously wrong for us to lose this game, I think. And I believe that the lane that we are just going to give up is left. They still have, again, almost called it Dakin. They have Legion. Okay. Okay. Hey. I haven't felt this good about a game of Marvel Snap in a long time. Why would I lay that? I have a Hulk. Booyah. We are golden. That's it. Game over. We win round 1. I will tell the story in the next game because we're not going to have time and I have to do a few overlay changes, mainly change up the deck, which again, I'll use this as a moment to say, hey, computer gurus, people who are good at computer things, if you are watching, if you are out there, it would be fantastic if you could make the overlay that updates itself for Marvel Snap for MacBooks, because that would save me a lot of time. So this is deck number 1 that I plan on running in Infinite Conquest. I think it's pretty good. I'm a big fan. I think leader can be cheesy, but I like it. So I will see you in the next deck. I don't have a better way of saying that. I'm not switching videos. I'll be back in a minute with another deck. Roach, welcome to the video. Here's deck number 2. If you've been around over the last little bit, you probably saw this one coming. This is the deck that I plan on hitting just regular Infinite with. Oh, man. It all comes down to the draws here. Yeah, they're playing a destroy deck, so that made their null really, really happy. And we're not going to continue that one. I would like to model, if I may, appropriate gameplay in this video. So I'm going to retreat when it feels like the best choice. You can argue. That's fine. No stress. Maybe I made the wrong call. I don't think so, though. This deck has brought me immense amounts of joy over the last little bit. And a lot of it is just that people aren't paying attention to Living Tribunal play. The other thing, and I didn't even talk about this, but at least the day that this is posted, I have a complete collection in Marvel Snap. It might literally only be today, and that's okay. Let's do this. This is for a couple reasons. One, if they're playing Galactus, I would like to make it so that the lane that they have to work with is Limbo. I mean, if they have Killmonger, whatever, it's fine. I can't imagine this deck running Cosmo. I can't imagine our deck winning at this exact moment, but we're going to try. I have a couple options, but I think the best one is going to be to abandon Invisible Woman, MODOK, Hela, like that playline, unless we draw those things next turn. And we want to get our Wombo combo going as quickly as possible. So we're going to go Iron Man mid, and we're going to be happy about it. And then we're going to go Onslaught and then Tribunal mid. And that's generally a pretty staggering amount of power.
I am
so,
Iron Man.
Let's have some fun. Story time. Son, if you're watching this, maybe don't. Maybe just skip ahead a little bit. Or if you want to hear what you used to be like, you can do that too. I'm going to play out Tribunal instead of Onslaught. Thinking... This could be tough. I was going to say thinking that if it's Galactus, we'll have power right so they can't destroy us, but that didn't work out the way that I was imagining it would. So we have to be incredibly careful from now on. Wow, Wakandan Embassy. Hello. Altar of Death is so good for them. And we don't really want Invisible Woman, so it might have been the best call just to play her on Altar of Death. Okay, they can't use Altar of Death to be annoying. I don't feel happy, is what I was going to say. I don't feel happy, you know? I feel like things kind of stink sometimes. And this is one of those times. Man, it's amazing how consistent other decks can be. That's really fun. I don't think we're doing much this turn. You know, I think we're just going to sit this one out. Just going to chill. And hope. So rude. We're gonna retreat. Apparently, this deck is really bad against Galactus. Didn't know that until now, but it makes sense. I'm trying to think of how we're gonna make this work. I don't know that I have it. While I think, I will tell you, I don't know that it's a story as much of like as it is like an anecdote or something like that. I guess that is what stories are, isn't it? Whatever. I was helping my kid go to sleep last night, and we bounced backwards between myself and my wife with who is going to hang out. New York is really bad for us. So we're gonna do this. And he always wants stories. One of the shows that he's been really into lately is the Spider-Man TV show. Please give him something annoying. Oh, no, it's just fine. Spidey and His Amazing Friends, something like that. I don't know that we play anything. Why are you doing this to me, man? You're just messing with my mind. This is so frustrating. And so he wanted me to tell him a story from that. I was fine with that. It's not the worst show I've ever seen. Now, he could play Galactus anywhere, but he probably wants to do it on Titan, right? We have lots of priority at the moment. And what's the card that we have coming up? Hela. Doesn't help us right now. But I think we can do this for the moment and see what happens. Don't think it's gonna average itself out, but it's okay. Well, we know where he would like to play stuff, so that's good intel to have. Could I please get an Iron Man? Thank you. Okay, we're protected at least against Galactus play. And because of that, we're just gonna snap. And so I was telling him a story. I think Spider-Man was rescuing a cat from the Green Goblin with the help of the Hulk. Like just some nonsense that I had to come up with. I didn't do the math here, but I think we're okay. Yep. So, oh, I'm so sorry. Did I mess up your play, sir? My bad. I get salty when I'm stuck playing with something like this where I have no control over what happens. So, bummer. And Invisible Woman is never going to get touched this game, I don't think. So sorry. And things were, the story was going great, but do you ever like see videos of cats? And the cats are just kind of like playing with a glass that's on the side of the room, or on the side of a table, or on the side of a cabinet. It's on the side of something. Well, you go for it, man. I don't know what you are planning on doing, but I'm gonna do a little bit of this. And like the cat just kind of slowly, it paws its way, just, hey, kitty cat, don't touch that, please. A little more. And then it just smashes it on the ground. What do I want to do? I wish Howard was out. I wish we had a little bit more space to utilize. Wish I didn't pull Infinite. There's a lot of wishing going on, I think we got to try and get a lead right so that maybe we can do something. Get priority. If this is Iron Man, it's not. But that's fine. So we're going to get hobgobbed. So we need a little something something. We have Modoc, so we're not going to get Modoc'd. So that's good. Yeah. I know it. Oh, yeah. Please. No. No. We're going to lose. Oh, man. This is such garbage. We don't have a way of getting Tribunal. The best we could do is get out Infinite. And that's freaking it. So he's going to have 3. There's no way. So we just have to walk this up from ground zero. I hate playing against Galactus. I hate it. Don't you knuckles me. We're in this till one of us loses, which could be me at the end of this round after I finish my story. I think holding Echo is a big deal. Think. And then we are going to magic here. What do we got coming up? Onslaught. All right. Finish the story, me. Kitty cat knocks it over. No, don't do it. Recap. So last night I was telling my kid a story. And I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about me. Knock it off. Where are they going to go? Here? Let's risk it. And I know they got Spider-Man. I know this isn't going to be fun. But I also know that I don't have much of a choice here. So next turn, we play Echo and Iron Lad mid. Nope. Wouldn't you know it? You suck. I'm salty. I'm very sorry. No, I have to be nice. There's Knuckles. I'm going to finish the story, and then I got to figure out what to do with the rest of this video. This is the deck that I think is going to win me all of the good stuff, okay? I'm very excited about it. It does not do well against Galactus. Can't do anything about that specific matchup. I just got to hope that people don't play it. Whatever. Telling my kid a story. And it was great. I crafted a masterful story. And the whole time, just something about the way that I was laying down and that he was laying, his foot would just, like the cat's paw, right into my hard candies. And he did it 7 or 8 times. And it didn't matter how I moved. The kid found a way to just go for it. Over and over, all night long. And I never thought I'd have to say, I will not finish this story if you continue kicking my hard candies. Anyway, I'll be back with the next deck. Knight TV7. Let's do this thing. Oh, a friendly fella. This is my other deck. This is the deck that I made myself. I was just gonna say. Oh my. Are you kidding me? You go for it. He has one option right now for where to play Galactus. Let's ensure that he only has one. He's gonna destroy us so intensely because he has no. This is gonna be rough. Really wish I hadn't listened when people told me to take out Rogue. Please bounce mid. Oh, that'd be so sweet. We don't have Surfer. Knock it off. I don't want your knuckles. Let's see what he does. I mean, we're already in this, right? So I don't want to magic. I don't want to give him more turns to do things. Yes! I did it. Okay. Victory. Is this due to streamer? Knight TV7? Or is it Knight V7? No idea. But we're going to be okay here. Lamentus. Obnoxious. Okay. We'll do some more knuckles. Yes. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Now he knows all the stuff in my deck, right? So that's not going to work out perfectly. But that's fine. I'm not going to freak out yet. So Carr is really annoying. We still don't know if he's a Galactus player though, right? Are we assuming this is just normal? Don't know. I don't know. I gotta assume it's Galactus until I know differently. So we're gonna do this. Build up a little bit of power. Probably should have gone Brood first. Just in case it's some obnoxious location that stops on reveal effects. I guess this could be the Finks deck with a goal is to Galactus away Limbo on 6. I think that's a possibility. I'm trying to remember what I saw them play. And I have no recollection at this exact moment. So we're just going to go boom and boom. Yes. The main thing here is we're trying to get we're trying to get enough power so that if he does have Galactus, it doesn't work, and then we will be little butts. And do that and this. And I don't feel good about doing this, okay? But desperate times call for desperate measures.
Wind, aid my hand.
Very sorry, sir. Sorry you had to see that. This is me at my worst. We win by 1. Oh, that was scary. Knuckles, man. All right, one more. Hey, this is exciting to my soul, okay? Now, I will point out, if you want to see me play through a Gold Conquest with the Living Tribunal deck, it is something I did last week in a video. And, like, straight up, one of my favorite videos from last week. I was a little grumpy. Hey, that's just a theme right now, man. Things are going pretty well. I shouldn't be this grumpy. But, I don't know. That's how life goes sometimes, I suppose. Okay. So this turn, we're gonna... I mean, do we just want to be rude? This... Okay, well, never mind. That didn't really work out super well. All is well. It's just one of those times in life. I don't exactly know why, but things just aren't super fun. Also, we're gonna snap, because we would like this to be over. He snapped back. Hey, no hatred towards you, Night TB. Knight V7, whatever you got. I still think you might be playing Galactus. Totally fine. And I like this simply, like we don't have a ton of power at this exact moment. That doesn't really hurt us too much. They got a death out. Like, I don't even know how big their null would be. That would tie mid. I mean, we're just going to play it out. Retreating does the same thing. But, yeah, this is just... I feel like I'm in a salty time at the moment. And I don't exactly know why. But that's just life. Sorry. Well done, sir. Very sorry. So, this deck, I think, works against certain matchups really well. It struggles against other ones. Yeah, I don't know. It's all good. Enjoy yourselves. Have some fun. These are the 3 decks I'm going to use. The Living Tribunal deck, even though it performed not the best, I think is one of the most fun decks I've played in forever. So, again, I made a video on it early last week. And then a couple more last week because I was having so much fun with it. But tonight, I'm recording the Snap Judgments podcast with Glazer and Roy and all of them, and a mystery guest who I think they announced, but if they didn't, I'm not going to do it myself. So get stoked for that. Yeah, if you made it this far in the video, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you. Remember, this is just a game. No need to get mad about it. Me, don't get angry about video games, Fathor. Okay, gotcha. I will see you in the future. Make good choices. Remember, you're going to have a great day whether you know it or not. And, as always, peace.